Hi, this is Edward Smith with International Business Times UK, taking a look today at Remember Me, an action-based platformer from Don't Nod Entertainment and Capcom. So Remember Me is set in France in the year 2084, and everybody's been implanted with this memory chip called a sensor, which records all of their memories, everything that they see, do, and so on. You play Nilin, a former memory hunter who would go around and recover memories from other people. And she's been captured by a government organisation who's wiped her mind. We don't know why. She joins up with a rebel group trying to overthrow this organisation and get rid of everyone's sensors, free them from this control. The game plays a lot like Batman Arkham Asylum, especially in terms of combat. You chain punches and kicks together to unlock more powerful punches and kicks, and tap the button to dodge when you see attacks incoming. If you've played Arkham Asylum, it will feel very, very familiar. The platforming too, it's similar to what you might find in Uncharted or the most recent Tomb Raider reboot. That's fine, it's all slick, the combat feels good, the platforming feels good. That stuff is all present and correct. It's not very remarkable, but it's fine. Remember Me's problems are twofold. The environments are great looking, they're very shiny, they're very sleek, they're very well presented, but you can't really do anything with them. You tend to just walk through areas gazing, and you can't reach out and touch the world, you can't interact with it, and it feels a bit sterile and a bit empty, and that can get really distracting after a while. The writing too is poor. It's empty, it's quite a boring sci-fi story. It's typical shadowy organisation, rebel underdogs, and the sci-fi MacGuffin in between, which comes in the shape of the sensor. There was a lot of noise made before Remember Me about the protagonist Nilin being female, but they don't really do anything with her or any of the characters. They're all empty, they all spout a lot of cliches. And playing the game now, it almost feels like the character being female is kind of a ploy, it's kind of a publicity drive, rather than anything substantial or interesting. There are a few good bits. Occasionally you have to jump into the mind of an enemy and remix his memory to make him remember things that didn't actually happen to him. For instance, you might come across a guard that you need to sneak past, but you don't have any weapons to put him down. So what you do is you jump into his memory and change his memory to make him think that he maybe killed his wife or his daughter or something in the past, so that he takes out his own gun and commits suicide so you can get past him. Those bits are really good. You fast forward and rewind through people's memories looking for glitches that you can manipulate to make them think things happened that didn't. The problem is that those moments are telegraphed and they only happen very sporadically, and they're not properly kind of integrated into the combat or the rest of the game proper. They're really sort of set apart set pieces. So Remember Me has good fighting, it has good platforming, but it's let down by environments that look pretty and colourful that you can't really interact with, and bad writing. Nevertheless, it's out on June 7th for PS3, Xbox 360 and PC, and you can find a full written review of the game at ibtimes.co.uk. I'm video game correspondent Edward Smith, and thank you for watching.